Good evening everyone, Crazy Russian 86 here and welcome back to another video. Today when I was going through my videos, I noticed that Chaney watched my video which I made like 2 years ago, over 2 years ago, where I called him delusional. And he's like, how you have balls to say that? That's internet, I can say whatever the fuck I wanna say to whoever I wanna say. So I just say it. And maybe it was not politically correct, and maybe, it was not nice, perhaps. But here's the way I look at things. A lot of times when people not saying these nice things, they really think that anyway. So what's worse? Look at things this way. If people call you a loser, if you're all alone, if nobody wants to have friends with you, even if people not saying these mean things to you, it seems like they say it just by not interacting with you. But see, when people actually say what they think, people get angry. But when people just abandon people, they just don't give a fuck. I say the best thing in life is just not to worry about people and just do you. You accept yourself, that's all. And yeah, I noticed that the reason why I called Chaney delusional was because he was acting like I need him, when he was the one more needy to interact with me. See how it is? People who are better than somebody, they don't need other people. But people who are worse than other people, socially or any type of way, they need other people. Just like the same thing, there are a lot of people whom I may want to talk to. They look at me, I don't give a shit about me. But the thing about life is this. Just your life. Don't look up to people, don't look down on people. Just do you, that's all. And I've been delusional just like Chaney. It's funny because I see it, but, I've been acting that way too. I was like going on Facebook and asking people questions like, why they act how they act. When people feel the same way, they just don't want to associate themselves with me. That's why they don't answer to me. And there are a lot of times when I just write people, hey, how are you? And there's not that much there. But see, like, I just don't care anymore. I just whatever. I just talk to whoever I talk to. I say whatever I want to say. I put the comments, whatever I want to put the comment set. People don't respond to my comments. I don't respond to them. I just don't care. There is this guy, Mohammed Jakalem Al Abdullah. Other people saying, ha ha ha, you have Asperger. So fucking what? Telling everybody about it. But so fucking what? It's not changing anything. Disconnect is disconnect. Because I've been talking to people before when I was younger, Nuvu and other places. I just felt like there is nothing in common. Just being all alone, doing me. See, the key is accept yourself and not to care. Caring is pointless. Because other people all have problems too, whether they are normal or not. They may be socially good, but still there are a lot of problems. Look at how many families cannot get it together. Look at how many people are not happy with what's going on in the world. Look at how many people are maybe even famous, but they don't even have a lot of money. So end of the day, the best you can do, just keep doing what you're doing. And I know there are a lot of people who's been randomly liking my videos lately for the last year or two. There's people been stuck in my channel, going liking my videos, explaining to everybody about Asperger's or whatever. I'm sure they're doing that. Trying to prove something, copying my videos, showing, haha, look at this fool. Like this guy, Mohammed Jakayam Al Abdullah. And he's been getting a lot of dislikes because of it. I noticed that a lot of videos, he just posts videos of me and Todd trying to do similar thing to the Wise Men's Committee. But I like the Wise Men's Committee, Muhammad Jakaden Al Abdullah gets a lot of dislikes for what he does. Versus the Wise Men's Committee actually gets a lot of likes. And another thing is too, the Wise Men's Committee doesn't make that many videos on me. And most of the stuff he's doing on me, it's all older stuff. He doesn't do much of my newer videos. But I mean, yeah, perhaps my videos are weird and this and that, but see, I had fun. When I was doing what I'm doing, I had fun. People looking at me awkward with this awkward, weird dude, whatever, but I had fun. So it matters. And right now, I'm not talking to nobody. Nobody writes me nothing. I see people online, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe I can write like, hey, how are you? And they just like, I'm good, thanks, but there's not much to say. Sometimes less is more. Just like how I feel about Stephen Chaney, it's probably the same way people feel about me. I feel like I want to write them long letters, they just read it like, okay. That's why Stephen Chaney, one thing I'm going to tell you, you need to leave people alone. Like you said, people think that what you're saying is I'm using. Most of the people, like Portugal and other people, Faded Holy Soldier doesn't feel that way because he probably understands. But doesn't really change anything. It's really not changing anything. So, alright, Stephen Chaney, this video was for you. I hope you got my point. And I get that, like, a lot of people may see that, like, I'm not being a good friend. I'm cutting off from people who are trying to talk to me when I'm not that popular. Nobody wants to talk to me. It's whatever. I really don't need nobody. And why should I feel bad that nobody wants to talk to me when I don't even have a lot in common with the most of the people? Like, what to talk about? You know? Alright, guys. That's all I'm gonna say for this one. Thanks for watching. All the best to you guys. Peace out later.